look up at the night sky. For centuries, we saw it as unreachable, but now, we're on the verge of living among the stars. Our first journeys, Apollo the ISS, were like camping trips. Brief, cramped, and temporary. But the vision is changing. Imagine vast, shimmering bubbles in space, pressurized habitats where communities can thrive. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's the next step in our cosmic journey. The dream is shifting from planting flags to planting roots. Instead of launching heavy, rigid structures, we could send compact modules that inflate into spacious homes. These bubbles offer more than survival. They promise real living space room to breathe, grow, and build a society. The old model was for astronauts on missions. The future is for people building lives. We need homes, neighborhoods, and environments that let us flourish. These habitats could be cities in orbit or flotillas heading to Mars and beyond. It's a fundamental change in how we see our place in the universe. The challenge is immense: radiation, microgravity, distance. But the solutions are coming, from engineering breakthroughs to biological research. We'll ask, can we build these structures? Can we live in them long-term? Can we raise families and grow food under alien suns? The answers will decide if we remain earthbound or become true citizens of the cosmos. Let's explore the bubble dream, a story of human audacity and imagination. Our future among the stars starts here. Spacecraft have always been metal, hard, heavy, and expensive. But every kilogram launched costs a fortune, and size is limited by rocket fairings. Building big stations means launching many small modules and assembling them in orbit, slow and costly. Inflatable habitats flip the script. Made from advanced fabrics like Vectran and Kevlar, they launch compact and expand in space, creating huge, livable volumes. You get more space for less mass and money. Worried about durability? These soft structures are tougher than you think. Like a bulletproof vest, multiple fabric layers absorb impacts better than metal, reducing the risk of catastrophic punctures. Early tests proved the concept. Bigelow Aerospace's Genesis modules and Beam on the ISS showed inflatables work and last. Astronauts use Beam regularly, confirming its safety. Now, new companies are scaling up the technology. The era of cramped metal cans is ending. Inflatable habitats are the game changer, strong, efficient, and ready for the next leap. They unlock the possibility of building not just rooms but entire buildings in space. The future of living off Earth is soft, strong, and spacious. The dream is no longer fantasy, it's becoming reality. The next generation is ready to make it bigger. The bottleneck is breaking. Space is about to get a lot roomier. Enter Max Space, a company aiming to build the largest, most affordable habitats ever flown. Founded by veterans of the original inflatable modules, they're scaling up proven tech for a new era. Their habitats are modular, versatile, and designed for mass production. The goal makes space habitats a product anyone can order, from agencies to private companies. Max Space is already testing hardware on Earth, refining the complex fabric layers for safety and durability. Their first demonstration mission is coming soon. A scaled habitat will launch and deploy in orbit. If they succeed, the economics of space living will change overnight. One launch could deliver hundreds or thousands of cubic meters of usable space. This is the leap from cramped closets to vast warehouses, a bigger bubble and a bigger future. For decades, astronauts endured cramped quarters. Necessary but psychologically taxing. Long-term missions demand more space for privacy, socializing, and even greenery. Large, expandable habitats aren't just engineering feats. They're essential for mental health and mission success. Imagine private rooms, communal areas, gyms, and greenhouses, all in orbit. Bigger spaces mean bigger science, full-scale experiments, industrial manufacturing, and real communities. Affordable, large habitats unlock the commercial and scientific potential of space. The shift is from exploration to settlement, from surviving to thriving. Architecture must support society, not just survival. The future of space is about building homes, not just outposts. Building homes is one thing, but can we have children in space? Human reproduction is tuned to Earth's gravity and protection. Space brings unknown risks. Microgravity and radiation could threaten fetal development. Research is underway. Spaceborne United is testing conception and embryo growth in orbit, using biosatellites and artificial gravity. Without safe reproduction, settlements remain dependent on Earth. Solving this is essential for true independence, a real multi-generational society beyond Earth. The bubble habitats may house us, but biology will decide if we can truly call space home. Food is the next challenge. Resupply from Earth isn't sustainable. True settlements need closed-loop farms inside their bubbles. We've grown lettuce on the ISS, but feeding communities means scaling up. Most stars are red dwarfs, dim and unstable. K-dwarfs, however, are stable and long-lived, making them prime targets for future colonies. Can Earth plants grow under alien suns? Early research says yes, many adapt to different light spectrums. This informs our search for habitable worlds and how we design space farms. Artificial lighting can mimic optimal conditions, or we can engineer plants for new environments. Sustainable food is the cornerstone of a spacefaring species. Wherever we go, we'll bring a piece of Earth's biosphere with us. For all history, life was tied to planets. But what if our destiny is to break free? Planets are cradles, but also prisons. Gravity wells, disasters, limits, massive self-contained habitats, O'Neill cylinders, world-sized bubbles, could transcend these limits. We could create gravity, shield from radiation, and manage our own ecosystems. Such habitats could travel between stars, carrying whole societies. The journey starts with Max Space's bubbles, research on life and food, and the first child born off Earth. Each step teaches us to build and manage our own worlds. One day, planets may be our birthplace, not our boundary. The future is not just among the stars, but in worlds we build ourselves.